Hello there, I'm the CCG Collector, and I am back, finally, with a Star Wars video. Not just any Star Wars video, it is a Star Wars booster opening video. Now, I haven't done one of these in a very, very long time, and the reason for that is simple. I opened the booster packs because I need the cards. Once my collection was complete, I didn't need the cards, I didn't need the booster packs. That's how it goes. But it turns out that my collection isn't complete after all. You know, for years, literally years, I was satisfied with having a complete English collection and calling it good with that. But there are other kinds of Star Wars CCG cards out there. There are Japanese cards. Now, I haven't gone after these in quite some time because it can be cost prohibitive. You're looking at over $1,000 for a premier set, a complete set. And with all the money I had spent, you know, getting those last Coruscant, the last AIs, etc., I was really happy to put it to rest for a while. But hey, some time has passed, and the old collecting urge is back. So we are going to try to fill out the premiere and the other sets, of course, but Japanese Star Wars set. So I'm not going to open all three of these today. I'm just going to open the one, but I figure give you a teaser of what's in store. Now, I bought this pack for maybe $35, which to me is a good deal. Unfortunately, I can't really see what's going on in here in terms of like the common, uncommon, rare distribution. I think it's something like 2 rares, 14 uncommons, and 44 commons. So if you break it down, you know, really simply, say $1 per uncommon, that's $14. Quarter per common, that's $11. Now we're up to 25, and $5 per rare, 35. So even if, you know, I just go with kind of low ball, bulk rare, bulk common pricing, it's still worth my while, and these are pack fresh cards, which is fantastic. Now, if I do, on the off chance that I do pull something, you know, one of the mains, like Leia or Han or Tarkin or Darth Vader, then it's definitely worth my while, because those cards are worth more than this starter deck would be. But who knows? We're going to find out what's in here. I don't actually know. Oh, great. So I had unsealed the top of this, because, you know, gloves can be hard to futz with plastic. I see there's another. Okay, so these are the uncommons. Here we go. Here is the strip. That's interesting that it's vertical. I wonder if it's vertical for the other ones. And we're going to... I don't know for sure the order, but I'm fairly certain it is uncommons, then 2 rares behind them, and then these are all commons. So we'll go through the commons, we'll take a look at the rule book, and that'll be that. Now, I took a cursory glance at my Premier collection just to kind of have an idea of what the cards are so I can name them off, because I am not fluent in Japanese, and I certainly can't read, even if I know a few words, I certainly can't read the kanji. So this is going to be memory. Let's do this together. Here's Timer Mine, our first common. I don't know. We surrender, don't shoot, something like that. This is Yavin 4 Docking Bay. I wonder, are these... Yeah, so it's going to be all Rebel cards at first, and then Imperial cards after that. So they're in batches. Yavin 4 Docking Bay, Narrow Escape, I think. Yavin 4... Blaster Rifle, of course, Restraining Bolt, Scomplink Axis, Y-Wing, Rebel Trooper, obviously, R4E1. Oh, gosh. Friendly Fire, Han's Dice, Collision, Electro Binoculars, X-Wing, Lift Tube, The Bith Shuffle, Hyper Escape, Hear Me Baby Hold Together, Docking Bay 94. Where did I say this one? This is Yavin 4 Docking Bay 94. Jawa. And that does it for our Rebel Commons, our light side commons. Oh, Collateral Damage, perhaps? Stormtrooper Utility Belt. Com Cylinder, something like that. A Code Cylinder, maybe. Ubricken 9000 Z001. Dead Jawa. Shoot. Restricted Access or something like that. Talon Roll. I'm pretty sure this is Talon Roll. Infantry Mine or Timer Mine. Might be Timer Mine was from Hoth, so this must be Infantry Mine. Imperial Sentry, Death Star Docking Bay 327, R4 M9. Ooh, this one I do not know the title of. Comlink. Not Panic. I don't know. Blast Rifle. Okay, so we got one from both sides. Oh, gosh. Don't know that one. I want to say I know this one. It shuffles your deck just like the Bith Shuffle does. But I'm drawing a blanket. Omnibox, that's what it's called. Ket Malice gives a character warrior skill. Fusion Generator Supply Tanks, I'm pretty sure. Tatooine, Death Star Trooper, and Set for Stun. Fantastic. So those were our commons. And here's the thing. I am starting from scratch with this collection here. Obviously, when I opened my Reflections 2, my Reflections 3 boosters way back in the day, there was Japanese cards included with those. But I sold off a number of my cards, just getting rid of some of the just trimming down my collection some years ago, and I figured I don't need these Japanese cards ever, so I didn't keep them. I sold them. Probably didn't get a good price for them because I sold them to an actual store, and like an online store, and of course they buy for about half what they're worth, which makes perfect sense. It's how they stay in business. But anywho, whoops. Okay, so we got our rares are a light side and a dark side. That's interesting. So that's that. That's why I don't have any Japanese cards. So these 44, whatever they are, commons, fantastic. Doesn't matter that they're commons. I need them all. Here is the rulebook. I don't know that we'll gain any insight by looking at them, but the Japanese text sure is neat. And yeah, otherwise, as far as I can tell, having not looked at one of these in years, it seems to be pretty much the same. Here's something interesting. They kept the images the same. So I don't know if you can tell or not. Well, you can pretty obviously tell it's not Japanese characters on here. That the cards are the English cards still in the rulebook. All right, come on, refocus. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, so that's nifty. What's all this? Credits. Okay, so this is all in English. I mean, I'm right up against the lens. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's just people thanking people. Okay, and we're back. Let's see. Put that there, and let's go through our uncommons. You know what? Just so that we don't accidentally run into them, we'll put them there. Baru Lars, of course. Yavin 4 War Room. Kessel. Are these... Okay, yeah, so these are a bunch of light side and then a bunch of dark side. Return of a Jedi. Leia's back. Land Speeder, X-34, I guess. Droid... Or Caller, just called Caller, I think. The Empire's back. Oh, gosh. Dantooine? Who knows? Blaster Scope. Luke, I don't know. Controls of some sort, limited resources, and EG6. Alrighty, put that up there, put that up there. And uncommons. Okay, our first rare is... I don't know. Well, give me just a moment to take a look at this. And this is an effect. Yeah, I actually have my binder right here just because I was refreshing my memory of what these cards were. Rebel Planners. So, use one force to deploy at Masashi War Room or any docking bay, add X to total power of your starships at related system, where X equals the number of your starships present. Okay, it's a card, probably a rare too. And this is an interrupt, and it's a couple of people. 6. Not seeing it here. Do they really not? Tactical recall? No, it's not that. Now we're onto the effects. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know which card this is. Must be a completely new one that wasn't in the English edition. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it in my binder, which is really strange to me. Yeah, I have no idea what card this is. So maybe I'll leave a comment at the top of the video saying what it is. That is so strange. I don't know why I can't see it. But anyway, CCG Collector here. Sorry for that little delay there. Hopefully you all had a great time watching me open this booster pack, even if it wasn't quite clear what the cards were at times. And I have 2 more to open, and I'll probably be opening some boosters as well at some point. But until then, you all have a great day, and I will see you next time.